Hi guys, this is Kaye Bealer, your C-suite coach and business consultant. I've got a question for you. Do you just want to be average? Is being at the top of the bottom pile good enough for you? Because what I've been seeing and what I've been observing is a continuum of mediocrity. And I'm concerned. I'm concerned for you. And I'm concerned for us at large, because that's just not acceptable if you are pursuing greatness. So we've got to have a talk. On my path to success, I've gotten questions over the years about what I did. What did I do differently? And what would I do again? And one of the things that I keep coming back to is that I always was very intentional. I was intentional about the people that I included in my life, and I was intentional about the people that I excluded in my life. Now, recently there's been a lot of talk about patriotism, about taking a stand, about dress code, about a lot of things. And I got to tell you folks, the overarching theme is about who you allow to pour into your life and who you allow to influence your decisions. Now, we had a challenge a couple of weeks ago about getting your C-suite together. So our next challenge is establishing your board of directors, because you're going to need a support system that is there for you when things get hard. When things get tough and you have to make those unpopular decisions, you need people who are going to rally around you, because there are some tough days ahead as you pursue greatness. As you continue to decide that being average is unacceptable for you, you have to have people around you that are going to lock arms when your knees feel like they're going to buckle. Now, I'm going to tell you, one of the things that I always remind myself is that I sign the front of the check. And as a result, people who endorse the back of the check simply cannot influence my decisions. They have no idea of the weight in which I have on my shoulders. So when people want to tell you what they think, what they feel, and what they think they know, I want you to think about, have they gone where you are trying to go? When they think about what you are doing, I want you to decide, are they in the peanut gallery or have they sat at the table? When you allow them to influence your career choices, whether or not you're getting ready to make the leap, have they leaped anywhere? If they haven't, the choice is up to you. My father tells me all the time, you don't watch a man's mouth, you watch his feet, which simply means talk is cheap. So guys, I'm going to challenge you. Is being average good enough? You have to pursue excellence. If you're not ready to pursue excellence, you have some tough questions to ask yourself. If merely being acceptable is okay with you, you probably need to have a seat and ask yourself some hard questions. But if you're ready to leave it all out on the field every day, if you're ready to go to the next level, if you are ready to blow the top off of everything you knew, then I'm going to ask you to join me. Because we're getting ready to go where most people haven't gone. I'm not talking about strictly motivation. I'm talking about actual milestones, moving the needle where you haven't before, where you can look back and say, Kaye told me I was going to be able to see real change. Now, again, I need you to think of 3 to 5 people. They may not be your mother, they may not be your brother, may not even be your husband or wife, but 3 to 5 people that you can rely on for support. 3 to 5 people that have done what you are trying to do, that you can look at their life and say that these people don't just talk, they do. These are going to be the people on your board of directors. And I don't mean your formal board that are listed on your documents. I mean your board of who you can rely on. So over the next couple of days, you need to establish your board. This is going to be one of the most important decisions that you're going to make in your path to greatness. Because average just can't be good enough. So, think about the people you allow to pour into you. And I need you to establish your board. That's our next step, because average just can't be good enough.